Hi folks, another project coming up is this is going to be called the Sheriff, and I cut the cone a little bit differently, but I wanted to get a good big hat on it. So what I had done really quickly is this is a 5-inch piece, and I noticed there's some brown spots in here, but that will be fine. We're going to paint it anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. This is about a little over 5 inches and 1/8. And the base itself is 1.5 by 1.5. The very top here, from the bottom of the base up, is just under 4 inches. Okay, so what you want to do is draw a line going across, and then from there you cut in with your bandsaw this way. Okay, and I go in 1/4 inch, and then I came back up and I cut it. So this at the top is about 1 inch. All right. And up here we have another 1 1/8, and I did another 1 inch on the top. So that will give us a bigger base for the big hat that we need. This is going to be, like I said, it's going to be a very simple sheriff. That's what we'll call it, the simple sheriff. I just came up with that now. And hopefully this will work out the way I plan. I never know with these things, you know, until I start actually carving them, what they're going to look like and all. But we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to use a couple of different knives. Now, I'm just going to share this with you really quickly. One of my students actually wrapped his handle, because some of these handles can be slippery, with the same stuff that we use as a thumb guard. This wrap, and I bought this at, in our area, it's Tractor Supply. Take it and just wrap it around it, and it will self-stick. Okay, you can see that it self-sticks, and it works really well to keep things from sliding around. So that's been really handy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to first bring the hat down at the corner. Okay, we're just going to bring this down a little ways, and you're going to see these little brown marks in there, but that's alright. And we're going to cut this inward, just in. So I'm going to do each corner underneath. We're going to go underneath a little bit, just like so. And same thing over here. We're just going to shape up the head a little bit. Alright. Alright, so that's the first cut. Alright, is this here and the side. Alright, we're going to go over here and we're going to cut this off as well. I made a little line going up for the hat. You can see that. You can see I drew this out a little bit. What I did was I did the arch of the hat as far as I want to go up. Okay, just like so. And then the arch on the bottom portion here. Okay, it comes up. And then this all has to be cut out here. This needs to be removed, and this needs to be removed. And I did this a little bit at a slant, not straight up. Okay? And then I put the nose sticking out from underneath. I haven't decided if I'm going to put eyes in him or not, but we're just going to go with it the way it is now. He's not going to have a beard. He will have a very long mustache, as you can see. Alright? And we're going to probably cut this in just about here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take care of this corner at the bottom, and we're going to bring this up. In fact, we can go in a little bit of a ways here. Alright, and we're going to bring this down just like so. Alright, we're going to come underneath the nose here, and we're going to bring this up. We're going to go all over the place here, so this is my first try doing it this way with a larger hat. And I think it will work out just fine. You know, we just need to be patient with it. Alright, now right here we drew out his face, okay, just like so. And what we want to do is we're going to go around his mustache here. That's going to be sticking out pretty far, further than his face. Alright, and this is going to come up. So what we really want to do is cut this out. Let's do that. We'll we can cut this corner out, because I don't think we're going to see too much of that anyway from the looks of it. So I've already cut up underneath. And we're going to just cut that out. That's really going to be hidden anyway underneath that huge mustache. Alright, and the same thing over here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring where his shoulders and his head are going to meet here. So we're going to do that here, just like so. And right here on this side where I have this little thing where his shoulders come together here. Alright. Again, we're going to go around this mustache that we have. Bring this all the way down and around. I feel if you don't get his face done right, the rest of it's not going to turn out right. Worry about the hat a little bit later from here. Okay. Alright, the other thing we're going to do is, because this comes up and around like this, we're going to just bring this like that. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Well, that's his face, so we're going to come down around like so. There we go, that's what I wanted. Come out here, cut this out. Alright, same thing here, we're going to bring this down. Establish where that line is for his head and his hair. We're going to put his collar in after a while. He's going to be wearing a little vest. Yeah, it's not going to be anything fancy. He's going to have a little gun belt on, and all the rest that goes with that. Alright. Let me take a look at something here. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here with his beard. We're going to take this in, side of his face, right there. We're going to make sure those corners meet. Alright. And we'll be back.